Hello everyone and welcome to what is hopefully the only time I ever have to do this. It's we're gonna do In Space with Markiplier speedrun. I went through it once just to get a general gist of how long the run should go, but we'll see how it goes. I'm really interested to see where Mark takes his next passion project, because I've loved heist and space so far. I love the name Invincible too. You could have just renamed it the Invincible. No, it has to be the number 2. Am I in 4K? Yes, I am. Okay. Just checking.
You might want to take a step back there, Captain.
I'm the captain?
I'm sorry, no, I'm staring a lot. Huge fan. Huge fan.
I know, I'm super sexy.
Quite a while now. Invisible Tower, this is Shuttle Marmota. Approaching docking bay 4. Closing the blast shields.
Shuttle Marmota, you're cleared to dock.
Yeah, copy you. Truth be told, we couldn't afford to show that anyway. But yeah, don't get
Yes,
me
you
wrong.
could.
I know exactly where we're at.
The way green screens work, it's,
We're gonna land
I guarantee you, the same
5.
price.
Captain, we're here early. Gotta say it's an honor. You know, thinking maybe we could hang out or something. Go get a coffee, but you know, beer's cool.
I love the use of hidden cuts in this to make it seem like a singular experience.
But let me give you the grand tour before we embark.
That guy in the bottom left.
Pride and joy. My baby. Well, your baby, I guess now. But I made her, and a baby will always remember her father.
Hello, Sky. Welcome aboard, Captain and Head Engineer.
AKA Daddy.
First
Hidden
up,
cut.
the warp core, the heart and soul of the ship. Still not 100% sure how it works, but you don't need to know how something works in order to use it.
I mean, you're not wrong,
And when we found
but
it
it's a
again,
good
we passed
idea.
Every safety test with flying colors. It's not going to be like last time. Oh no! This time, the Invincible is finally going to live up to her name. But just in case, I built in a special precaution. If anything goes wrong, we can detonate these explosives and separate the warp core from the rest of the ship.
Wow.
I've yet to meet a problem that can't be solved with explosives. And speaking of explosives,
Trust
the
me,
main reason-
explosives don't always work in this
Turns out you
series.
need the power of a star to tear open a wormhole, so a star I built. Built like a tank, too.
Hidden cut.
Captain?
Art. Yep.
Yep. Yeah, it's Bert. He makes sure that the ship don't go boom. Next up is Cryo. Hey. The colonists are prepped, stable, and ready for transit. Systems are working at 110%.
I love that recurring
which is
character
a
of-
little weird, but overkill never hurts. Trust me. You do not want to be awake when the warp core hits the gas.
There's Grammy, who teaches you how to navigate the world.
Cece.
ASHAP. Captain, all colonists are prepped and stable. 100,000 souls ready for a new life. Let's get them there safe.
Oh, don't
100,000,
worry. Before they know it,
goodness.
they're gonna wake up at the sight of a brand new planet with a fresh cup of coffee in their hands.
Why don't you give them more windows to look through?
Well, maybe I will. Maybe then someone might appreciate the aesthetics.
God, I
Besides,
love their interaction.
what's go wrong with a crew like this?
ADS is good to go. Don't worry, Cap. No asteroids getting by me. You can count on that.
Tyler talking about how handsome or beautiful we are.
Hey, watch.
I love Bert. Love.
Oh no, Captain, I'm falling! Catch me!
God, the humor.
Engines online, Captain.
Engines are looking good, Captain.
Hey, Map
Report
App.
it online, unless it's not, and then we wouldn't know until we passed out. Seems fine. Everything is accounted for. Ready to see our new home. All that's left now is for you to say the word. Try not to get them too excited, Captain. I know how your speeches can get people riled up.
Here's to... Actually, space, the final frontier. These are the voyagers of Starship Enterprise. Dang it!
Wormhole opening in 30 seconds. All personnel report to your assigned cryopod.
It's all right, Captain. I'm sure you'll make a great speech once we get there.
Hidden cut.
Oh, and I forgot to mention, it's not a problem, of course, but just before you go to sleep, be absolutely sure. Do not...
Wormhole opening in 10.
Do not go to sleep, because that would be really bad.
7, 6.
Error.
Error. Wormhole opening in 3, 2.
A software update is available. Would you like to restart to apply this update?
Yes. Ah! I won't.
Software update complete.
Good morning, Captain. We are currently years into our journey. Coffee is en route.
The amount of times I've heard that single audio.
Absolutely catastrophic.
It's awesome.
Initializing emergency
I love this.
protocol.
This has a bit more structure than the in Heist did. Heist just had a bunch of different endings. This has like
Head engineer.
discernible endings.
What the hell is...
Hull breach detected. Seeing bulkhead. Fire on the bridge.
Technically speaking, there are,
Automatic
I want to say,
system offline.
Error. Failsafes offline.
dang it, time lost.
Warning. No atmosphere detected within life support. Warning. Oxygen levels dropping to unsafe levels.
That's what I meant to do, yeah. There we go. This isn't going well. Because I forgot to do the split as I pressed it, so
Oxygen levels rising.
it's upsetting.
Good news, Captain. The momentary lapse in oxygen extinguished the fire on the bridge.
Hidden cut. Not really well hidden because the position was different, but
Alert. Hull breach detected.
I didn't go on too much.
Asteroid defense system is offline. Discovery statement, Captain. The asteroid defense system is working at 100% efficiency.
You sure about that?
You're feeling uncertain the guns working to keep you safe. I said the asteroid defense system is fine.
It's fine. Leave it alone. There we go.
Initiating
That's a nice time save.
Protocol for Good to be Goodison, head of asteroid defense system.
Gunther.
The B stands for bullet. I heard you had a little problem on your hands, Cap. I've been through hundreds of battles, fought through hundreds of
I love the
traps.
patch on his skin.
Rogue drones ain't gonna get the best of me.
This is I think that's a hidden cut.
Defense system online.
Problem solved, Cap. Next time, give me a challenge.
You're limping.
You feel that? It's getting kind of cold in here.
Alert. Coolant leak in cryo.
That is no good, Captain. I gotta go check on ADS. Good luck with that.
Alright. Try to remember which side the crew comes up on.
Warning. Colonist core temperature rising. Irreparable harm will occur if the colonist's stasis temperatures continue to rise. Manual intervention is required, Captain.
There we go.
Initiating
Getting good time saves here.
Celsi F. Kelvina, head of cryogenics.
Dang, I meant to change the bottom split. See over on the bottom split it says previous segment.
Problem again, Captain? Oh, where's that idiot anyway? Let me guess. He found out the hard way that glass windows and space don't exactly mix. I tried to warn him, but you know how Mark is.
Oh, CSU Sundere.
It's probably better this way. Someone has to put the lives of the colonists first, and it looks like it's gonna be me, as usual. I got this.
Alert. Colonists.
Captain,
That was
go
quick.
Warning. Reactor core.
Colonists are safe, but we got bigger problems.
And vaporized.
If you would let me finish, I was saying reactor core overload.
Computer, I need you to wake up Bert and get him down here right now.
I'm sorry, but the wakey-wakey protocol can only be authorized by the captain and head engineer.
Well, I mean, Mark's dead. Doesn't that give me a promotion?
I'm sorry, but the previous head engineer has assigned you the lifetime ship role of
Asshat.
which does not allow for direct promotion or any upward mobility.
Moron! Captain, I need you to wake up Bert and get him down here.
Not even I, as a captain, can give her a promotion.
Initiating wakey-wakey protocol for Bert.
One of my favorite lines isn't even in this run, but
Reactor output stabilizing to safe levels.
What?
Bert is amazing. Like my favorite character, whatever.
Bert, did you just...
Job's done.
Oh, well, I'm sure the colonists are happy for your assistance.
Yep.
Yep.
Where did he find these people? Well, Captain, it seems like the situation here is stabilized, but we still don't know exactly what went wrong. Something must have gone sideways in the wormhole. Too bad Mark's not here, because he could figure it out. Well, as
you
it
have a
stands,
thing
the
for
rest of
Mark,
the team on
don't
the
you?
floor should be able to help you figure things out. Oh, and Captain, thank you for saving us.
Whether it be tomorrow, whether it be next year, my vision is not false. This much I know is true.
You're creepy, Bert. Jump in. Go ahead.
If anything goes wrong, we can detonate these explosives and separate the warp core from the rest of the ship. I've yet to meet a problem that can't be solved with explosives.
Why do I remember him like that? He's a literal skeleton. What are you staring at me for? Oh, that's why.
Captain, you're gonna want to see this.
My God. We're stuck in a goddamn wormhole. All stress is
The cigar is awesome.
Holding for now, but who knows how long that's gonna last.
Event Horizon Protocol activation successful. Ship is free from the effects of the wormhole.
Where's Mac?
And though you mourned the
What are the
loss of
console
your
Kerbal
good friend
character?
Mark, it seemed like his demise was barely a hindrance on your continued success. Although the loss of the warp core meant that the Invincible 2 could only traverse the stars by conventional means, it just so happened that the wormhole dropped you in a system with a habitable planet. A planet
Yeah,
that seemed
wouldn't
even
that be
better than the
convenient?
one that Mark had picked out. You personally led the scouting team down to the surface, always leading from the front. Together, you established humanity's first colony among the stars. You spent the rest of your days shepherding these people, your crew, your family. You were the one to break ground on the first new building of your glorious colony. You were the one to deliver the first baby born on another planet. You were the one to teach that baby all through his life because no one else could do it as well as you. You were the one to grow all the crops because no one else could be trusted to do it but you.
The cornhead
You
baby.
watched over every moment of every colonist's lives. You grew old while the colony grew strong. A fair trade in your eyes. And on your deathbed, surrounded by loving friends and family, you rested easy knowing that the colony would live on. But not that easy. You had this lingering suspicion that the moment that you passed away, everything would turn to chaos and everyone would die. Oh well.
Yep.
Nothing more you can do. Even though you're trying very hard to do so.
This is it? This is the end? Of course not. It's too easy. That'll be way too quick of a run. Wait a second. I literally saved 0 time. That's interesting.
Software update complete.
Good morning, Captain. We are currently error.
Yeah, I'd be angry too if I died and then came back to this one specific moment in my A.
Absolutely catastrophic. Initializing an emergency wakey protocol.
It's very Groundhog Day-esque and effective, like, no matter what you do, you always come back. That's one of my favorite lines, so fix it from the outside. The speed run.
Reviving head engineer.
Captain, does this feel familiar to you?
What is that character with the
Fire extinguished.
Neo
Systems failing.
jacket and glasses?
Oxygen levels rising. Asteroid defense system is offline.
Because I don't remember ever seeing him in
Asteroid defense system online.
space.
Warning, coolant leak in cryo. Colonist core temperature stabilizing.
I wish I could jump in.
Captain, wait! What the hell are you doing? What the hell is that? What the hell is happening?
No more! No more. It ends here. I'm not gonna let you do it. I'm not gonna let you do it. You're gonna tell me what you did. You're gonna tell me, and then you are going to undo all of the damage that you have done.
I didn't do anything yet.
Lady, first of all, welcome to our ship, and I know it looks bad, but usually it's a lot better.
Not you. You. Everything that you destroyed. Everyone that you have killed. You are
Also,
going to undo everything right here, right now.
Warning, reactor overload in 5.
The run ends as soon as you see the first part of the credits.
Hey, it's the warp core. So it is down here. Hey, maybe we're not all gonna die after all. Okay, well, it's gotta be one of these. So I'll try that one over there. You get the big one.
I am tired.
Paradox detected.
I wonder who did the voice for that.
Suitable host. Paradox detected. Requesting scanning. Suitable host located.
Wait, I didn't know I was playing Ark Survival Evolved.
Paradox.
Very foreboding. How about not? Like,
Emergency wakey
am I allowed to just live?
override acknowledged. Opening cryo.
No.
Am I? Are you? Did Did we? We're immortal! Or something like that. I distinctly remember falling through that door and then ending up in the center of a star. And then slowly feeling the flesh melt from my bones.
Yeah, that's a typical
But
Tuesday.
I'm alive, and you're alive, and I remember, and you remember, right? This is incredible! Computer, activate the emergency repair protocol!
Oopsie boopsie protocol engaged. Full system reset in 4. System rebooted. Reviving crew. Backup systems engaged.
Why couldn't we do that before?
Computer, can you shut down the warp core?
Negative. Warp core cannot be reached.
Okay, so the wormhole's still a problem, and my emergency repair protocol can't shut it down from here. We need to get in the warp core somehow. But that shouldn't be a problem for 2 immortal gods like us. The way I see it, all we need to do is keep jumping in, and eventually we'll find the right door, we'll get to the warp core, shut it down, save the colonists, and then you and me can enjoy our newfound powers until they slowly drive us mad and turn us away from everything we know and love.
Alright, Groundhog.
So what do you say? Come on.
Phil Connors.
Let's jump in again. What's the worst that could happen? We could...
I'm gonna not do that.
Yeah, you're probably right. They deserve to know what's happening. And they might have some ideas how to solve this. Probably not good ones, though.
Oh, chica!
Captain, thank you for such an upfront and thorough explanation of the situation.
The mark of a great leader. Always being open and honest with the crew. Never holding anything back.
My first playthrough, I did everything before I could tell you.
A lily that festers smells far worse than weeds.
What?
Bottom line is, we need to get to the warp core and shut it down. It's having effects that I never could have predicted. The captain and I, we've tried some things, but we need fresh ideas.
Yeah.
Have you tried blowing it up?
Yes, we have.
Obviously, we've tried blowing it up. Look who you're working with.
No, we haven't. But that is a good idea.
No, it's not. You know nothing about wormholes. You can actually cause a false vacuum collapse.
No,
What actually
no,
is a
that's
false vacuum
impossible.
collapse?
What if we back the ship up into the wormhole? What if we pop her in reverse and just undo all the wormhole stuff?
Okay, Mark, I owe you an apology.
I love
because
that.
obviously
Feels
you're
like
a
Bob
stupid
just
person.
riffing right there.
Hey,
Captain,
you never do my stuff.
clearly we need to send out a distress
Hidden
signal
cut.
because someone sabotaged this ship.
You know, now that she mentions it, some of the damage on the ship did seem intentional. I think someone needs to go over every inch of this ship and do some rat.
No one sabotages the ship because the only 2 people that can change anything on the ship are me and the captain. And the only person that I trust more than myself is the
Guess who
captain.
did it? Me, of course. No.
If we don't know where we are.
That's my point exactly. We don't know where we are, we don't know how we got here, and we have the lives of the colonists at stake.
Or, hear me out.
No, it's not up to you. It's not up to you. And I'm sorry, it's not up to you. It's up to
Why does he say sorry specifically to
You
Gunther?
haven't let us down yet.
That's true.
So I'll defer to your wisdom.
There we go.
Captain.
No, you can't possibly think about.
Hey, you heard the captain, and they know what's best.
I know, and this is such a horrible idea. It's gonna kill all of us.
Relax. The captain knows what they're doing, don't you, Captain?
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
it's
brother.
crazy. We're all gonna die.
Oh my God. For once in your life, just step back and put your faith in proper leadership. You got this, Captain? You're good. You're good.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
Another day, another crisis.
Welcome to Film Noir, ladies and gentlemen.
Broken. Just like my marriage.
Here I am again, back for another ride on the merry-go-round of life. Am I immortal? Am I some kind of god? Or was this just another cruel game, leading you on with beautiful promises, only to stab you in the back and leave you for dead? Whatever it was, at least the company's nice.
Yeah. Seems like that didn't work out so good for us, eh, Captain? Oh well. You can't win them all.
All problems solved. Well, not all problems. Not the problem of my broken heart. Oh no.
Goodness.
Some problems can't be solved with a swing of
Go ahead and smack that table again, would you?
How strong you are. When the love of your life tears you to pieces, well, that's a wound that just won't heal. The kind of wound that leads you down.
The captain looked right through me with those
baby gray eyes.
The kind of look that could kill, and the kind of looks that could kill to match. Maybe someday I'll work up the courage to ask them out on that date.
Hey, is this a prequel?
Maybe someday I'll destroy the universe.
So,
and you'll do both.
Got any other ideas to get us out of this mess? Or, I was hoping you'd say that, Captain. I've been itching to get some payback on this wormhole for all the hell it's put us through.
But why couldn't I shake the terrible feeling clutching my heart? Pulling the trigger felt right. I wanted to do it, but at the same time, in the back of my mind, I suspected that this would come back to haunt us. In the worst way.
Looks like that's that. You did it, Captain. I always believed in.
I'm pretty sure Ethan does this part. And it's amazing.
It's for you.
It's me, the wormhole. I bet you thought I was dead, didn't ya? Oh, I gotta admit, it was a pretty good shot. But when you shoot to kill, you better make sure they're dead, because they might just come shooting back. I'm coming for you, Captain.
Wrong number?
Pop a cap in our ship ass.
With a sucking whoosh and a swirl of blue energy,
God, this narrator is so annoying.
Find themselves back in their cryopod. The captain looks around, slightly confused for unknown reasons. Eventually, they get on with it and pull the emergency release to free them from the confines of their cryogenic prison. Stepping out of the pod, the captain wonders to themselves if they are, perhaps, stuck in some sort of purgatory, doomed to endlessly repeat the mistakes of the past.
Possibly.
The captain's intrepid engineer also wonders the same as they emerge from their pod.
Captain, do you hear something?
The captain laughs a boisterous laugh at what is, obviously, another one of Mark's hilarious rubes. Mark must still be delirious from the after effects of cryogenic slumber.
Right.
Now, to be honest, we've all seen this part before, and I don't want the viewers at home to get bored, so why don't we skip ahead a few pages and get to our good friend, Wug.
Wait, yay, Wug!
What did you say? What viewers?
What? Ow! You!
Wug,
hey, Wug.
The stoic, battle-hardened brute that he is unfazed by this new turn of events and proceeds to extract the English language out of Mark's soft, supple skull.
What?
Wug pilots the ship to the space fast food restaurant. The captain grabs the food.
There you go, I guess.
Oh, sorry. That's supposed to be a Wug-only fast food restaurant. The ship arrives at the Universal Stability Agency.
Wait here? Arrival! Wait here!
Oh, Wug removes the helmet from Mark's soft, supple skull.
Owie.
I love that character
And
so much.
Intrepid adventurers have arrived at the Universal Stability Agency. But is it too late for
the USA?
The rampaging wormhole that they have unleashed upon the cosmos. The captain thinks back to all the faces of the colonists under their care. Will they be able to save them, or will they be doomed forever to suffer the same fate over and over again? And will Mark ever learn the captain's deep, dark secret?
What?
Only one way to find out.
What was that about a deep dark secret?
I have a crystal? I think that's the secret.
The bandit leaves.
You! Done.
Not so fast. Now we get to the interrogation.
You are destroying everything.
The bandit knocks out Lady.
What?
I I said
The bandit knocks out lady.
That's not my name. And no, I'm not gonna do that.
It's so hard not working with professionals. A vent cover falls on lady's head.
I said that's not my.
What the hell? And back to the ship. There we are, back on track, and not a moment too soon.
Who is that character?
With the device from the bandit in hand, our intrepid captain now has the tools necessary to make their way to the warp core without further delay. But will the twisting holes of the invincible
I'm sorry.
tube...
What did you say they have?
The portable temporal displacement device. You know, the MacGuffin that allows our captain to navigate the chaos that is this ship.
I didn't give them anything like that.
Wibbly wobbly timely wimey device.
The captain looks down and sees the device. It glows. The captain can get to the warp core now. They just have to find it. There. All you need to do now is use the device, and you'll be well on your way to part 2.
A rifle!
So the real business can begin.
I'm sorry. Part 2? What does that mean?
You're not supposed to be here.
Just deleted her from existence.
I'm so confused.
Captain, I don't know what the hell's going on, but if there's another option that gets us out of here that doesn't involve listening to a crazy voice in our head, we might want to take that one.
There is no other option written here. The next
Oh, yes, there is.
literally says the captain uses the device and in a flash of blinding light is transported to another universe. There's no other way. What are you doing?
Alright!
No. That is not part of the story.
You know, the big giant button that was there a second ago.
Expressly illogical, and I won't have it. Where's my pen? Damn, my pen! Hold on.
What is that? Is that good?
That's not good. Captain, what are you doing? Don't do what I'm thinking. No.
Freezes in place. The captain changes their mind.
What are you waiting for me?
Are you waiting for me? All right, fine. The ship blows up, I guess. Unbelievable. You deserve what's coming to you.
Having fun, Captain?
Hey, it's Grandma! Can't remember her actual name,
They
Mrs.
say every choice spawns a new universe.
Ooh.
And if that's the case, what kind of universes do you think your choices have been making? You haven't been working very hard to save your crew, have you, Captain? What's one choice among the infinite, you might ask? One mistake is not all. And it's true, not all choices matter. Some choices. Captain, some choices are everything. So, I'm gonna make this easy.
Yeah, but which ones are which?
I'm only going to give you one choice. This portal will take you right where you need to be. All you have to do is step inside. Don't you want to save your people?
Of course.
Wisely done, Captain. Wisely done. I'll see you up ahead.
And now I have
Trust yourself.
10 minutes to talk about whatever I want.
Everything you need in the palm of your hand.
I've been here.
Wow, we finally made it. It took long enough. Come on, Captain. It's time to finally end this. That is, if that thing actually works. Guess I still have a lot left to learn about wormholes.
You do know how to use that thing, don't you?
Unfortunately, they do.
Not really. Kind of figuring out as I go.
Oh, not again.
When did you get shot the first time?
This is
In this run.
my last chance. This is the last chance to save the universe. So I am begging you, give me the crystal.
Hey, that's a nice bracelet you got there. Sure would be a shame if the computer activated the defense turrets. Sure would be a shame if the computer inverted gravity. Would be terrible if the computer vented all the oxygen.
How deadly is that gun?
That'd be bad.
It'd be so bad.
That'd be so bad. Yeah, we want the same thing here, which is why it's important we test out the Event Horizon product. Didn't feel a thing. Oh, okay, felt that one.
There will be no self-destructs.
Oh.
No defensive measures. No venting. Nothing. There will be nothing. Because I have fixed every system on this ship. And I've overridden every insane and violent contingency that you could possibly ever have. Why are there so many self-destructs and just like one repair protocol?
You wouldn't get it.
It's a Markiplier thing.
No, it's not. How many people have died because of your carelessness, and how many universes have you destroyed?
Whoa. Why so mad? We're just gonna reset things and fix it. It's fine.
That's not how it works, you reckless, careless, idiotic monsters. These aren't second chances. Every mistake has cost the lives of people who have trusted you. The multiverse is...
When I reset the universe, it doesn't really matter.
So unless we can undo whatever it is you're about to do, then every living thing in existence will be snuffed out forever.
Whoa, we're not trying to hurt anybody. We're just trying to save our people. The captain wouldn't do that. Captain, you wouldn't let that happen, would you?
Not at all. Obviously not.
I'm done being nice. Give me the crystal.
Paradox detected.
No. Stop. No.
She was the paradox, yeah. Because she shouldn't exist in that part of the time. Paradox detected.
Unhand me, you fiend! Or don't hand me if you dare! Look what you've done! Oh, what have you done? What you've done is fall right into my trap! Not as fast as I used to be, huh? Or am I? Okay, you win. Can I have my hand back?
So many knives.
Oh my god! Oh, I think I broke something. Oh, please.
Yeah, you might.
Oh, please help me.
At
I need help.
8,502,000,000.
Oh, close confidant. I missed our exchanges of conversation. That's it. Close there.
Even at such an old age, Mark still has a fine ass.
I won't let you do it. I will let you destroy the universe. I'll stop you. Don't move. Don't do anything. Whatever you do, unless that's what you did, and then do it. I dare you to do it. Whatever you do, do not do it. Captain, I can't let you win. This is the final confrontation. Good versus evil. You know, versus the villain. Justice will prevail this day. But first, I need to test out the Event Horizon protocol. The hand.
Good old Mark. Old Mark and also old Mark. Bye-bye!
The only way to be certain. The only way to truly fix the problem once and for all.
It's almost exactly split
Sorry about
evenly.
that. I'm
That's,
sorry about a lot.
I'm actually surprised about that.
When you've tried
Also,
everything else, there's really only
this
one more
version of
thing left
Mark
to carry.
reminds me so much of the Doctor.
Be advised, designated location outside.
The concept of an extremely old man
I know.
who's tried everything
That's the point.
Warning.
and still hasn't succeeded, so he's trying the last thing he possibly can.
I did it. I did it. I finally did it. I beat you. I did. I did. I did. Oh, and you know what else? I forgive you. Come here. Oh.
Please don't stab me.
All the pain and suffering that you caused, I forgive you. It's all in the past, or the future, or that will never be because I beat you. Everyone can finally go and live their infinite lives in peace.
Yours and mine are the only ones that are infinite.
I bet you're confused, aren't you? Or maybe you're disappointed that you don't get to destroy the universe. Doesn't matter. All that matters is that you will no longer put the universe in imminent peril with your reckless rampage. Are those credits? That can't be good.
Paradox detected.
Yeah, I know. That's why we're here. The question is, why are you here? I thought the mute of this thing wouldn't shut up about paradoxes.
Warning. Universal stability compromised. Attempting to resolve.
Probably just...
So literally the USA is dying at the moment. And this is where she got taken.
No. What have you done?
I just saved the universe from the captain's rampage of destruction. And apparently from you too, whoever you are.
Error. Unable to resolve. Paradox detected.
You? You did this. It was you?
Hey, it's Blackbeard from the from Heist.
Infinite paradox detected. Universe.
Infinite.
Turn it off. You have to shut it down. You have to.
Well, maybe that's not the worst idea in the world. No, you don't get to blow up. I'm the one that blows things up. Oh, you think you're better than me?
Look at Mark's eyes, I mean. These part of the credits are kind of slow. This wouldn't be so terrible if I had anybody in my chat. Hey, Grandma. Mrs. I can't remember her actual name. Wug. I love Wug. Who is that character? Oh, yes, that part. Okay. That was a spoiler for next. Yeah, that was a spoiler for next part. It would be cool to be able to do a 2x speed run of this, where literally you're allowed to use 2x speed. Just zip through it. Slowly waiting for it. There we go. Look at that time save. 1:50. 2, 1. Yeah, but it's like a very poor reboot. Warning paradox something? I didn't get to read that. I'm a very slow reader. space with Markiplier. Somebody scratch the disc. I love the different fonts. That's spoilers.
Oh, by the way, a huge fan!
Closing blast field.
What an idiot! Oh, we're here. You like bratwurst? My uncle has bratwurst like a restaurant. I'm thinking maybe you and me, we could go grab a couple brewskis and pop out there.
Brewskis.
Welcome aboard the Invincible. Glad to have you here. Took you long enough. Let me give you the grand tour before we embark.
They're all dead.
Right, George. My baby.
Baby always remembers its father.
Daddy.
First stop, the heart and soul of this.
God, I think
can't be solved with explosives.
Mark's video on analog horror, I think, inspired a lot of this. I can't remember the name of.
Captain? Did she give up? Or did she move on? All a matter of perspective, I suppose.
Mark, wake up. It's cold in here.
Come on, Slowpoke.
They're all giving me the dead eye. Dead. Noir. Dead. Empty hallway. Morgan. Matt.
All that's left now
Do I get to get this speech?
is for you to say the word. Try not to get them too excited, Captain. I know how your speeches can get people riled up.
7 years ago.
Captain, why does it seem familiar?
And
I love old man Mark.
The intrepid captain falls headlong into the spiraling chaos of dimensional calamity, heralding the beginning of the end. My goodness, what an adventure. I swear, this story never ceases to amaze me. By the way, it's good to see you again. Or for the first time, depending on your past choices. Either way, I'm sure we'll meet again for the first time in the very near future and/or somewhat distant past.
Somewhat
If this
distant
not
past.
prove to be the end of all reality, which it almost certainly is, it would be my great pleasure to guide you through my own universe, should the opportunity arise. Which doesn't seem likely to happen at this juncture, but
Your
when
universe.
thinking in infinites, unlikely is just certainty, waiting for its turn.
Yep. I can't remember if that line is actually
What's wrong, sport?
what data player?
Bless my stars. Was it the nightmare about the spaceship again?
Yes,
That
Daddy.
one just keeps coming back, doesn't it? Well, I know just the thing that's gonna cure that. Another story. All right. Well, let's see what we got here. Maybe a little too grisly. Read that one too many times. Nah, not in the mood. Not today. Why don't you decide, huh?
Not more
You could read,
decisions.
a nice romance story, that'd be fun. Or a horror story. I know how much you love scary stories, but it might give you a few more nightmares, so you could go romance. It'll be a little silly.
Romance is quicker.
Oh, all right.
Otherwise, it would have gone horror.
We don't want you getting any more nightmares now, do we? We haven't had Skywater for a spell. Oh, and speaking of which, it's been at least an hour since you last hydrated, so be sure to drink up, champ.
I would like a glass of water right now.
Romance.
Got any more in those, March?
Not really one for romance.
You got any more in that pouch?
That's what your mother used to say. Right before the divorce. But that's not important right now.
Dad, you're scaring me.
Okay. So, the story begins.
An evening with Markiplier. Another one of my favorite scenes. I know they say that a lot, but
I got you something. Roses. So good to see you again. I can't wait for our second date. I know that our first one got a little away from us, but this one will be so much better. We could go see a movie, or ride roller coasters, or pretty much whatever you want. Did someone order a large pizza? Extra pepperoni. I've got tonight all planned out. We can go to the carnival and share cotton candy, and maybe even hold hands. I hear your plumbing's clogged. Mind if I, inspect your pipe? I rescued this adorable puppy from a burning tree just this morning. Now we're best friends. I'm writing you a prescription that you're gonna need to take several times a day. It's my kitty! Wink. Ain't I adorable? You drink? Ready to get wet? Bonjour. Kitty! For a second date, extra pepperoni.
the horror one's a bit more all over the place, but that's just beautiful.
How many times do I gotta tell you to stay out
Out
of
of
my
my
kitchen?
What did he chest bump my face?
You need to keep your knife clean. You never know when you're gonna need it.
I need to redo a heist and a date.
Hey, watch it! We wouldn't want to have an accident now, would we? Thank you, darling. You sure is pretty. Anytime, sugar.
I want to know how they did the face on the woman, cause it looks both jank and fantastic at the same time. It's old man Mark.
Ooh, would you look at that? Seems like just this morning there was a stabbing. Oh, sorry, old habit. Oh, please be careful. That is my real hand. Or is it? Yeah, okay, all right, okay, it is. Oh, please come back. Thank you. Ooh, strong grip, Captain. Just like I remember. And, yeah, it's good to see you. I guess I owe you an apology. I was wrong.
But past you or you now?
I was wrong about a lot of things. I gave up hope in you and all of this. If I hadn't gone back, or if I hadn't tried to stab you,
Oops, dropped my knife. Sorry about that.
Why is he so aggressive?
I'm tired, Captain. I'm very tired. I've been trying for so long to fix things.
I destroyed the universe and all I got was this mug.
I don't think I fixed anything at all, actually. Worse yet, I think I'm the one that caused all of this.
Are you all enjoying your dinner? Is there anything I can do to make it better?
Why does he act like he's on drugs? Scary as hell.
You're an excellent captain. You never gave up on your crew. Not even once. I wish I could have done the same for you. It all seems so crazy now. Maybe if I had gone back to the right time. Maybe if I hadn't sabotaged this ship. Maybe if I didn't go back in the first place, I could. If I didn't go back. If I didn't go back! Captain! If I didn't go back! Oh, there's something you have to tell me. Well, not me right now. The other me, the younger me. You have to find me and...
Now, who's gonna pay for this,
A recapping of the old stories.
Tell me not to use the walk clock! And tell me I can't go back!
Mark!
Software update.
Aww.
Good morning, Captain. We are currently into our journey.
This again.
Current ship status is
Goodness.
initializing emergency wakey protocol.
Kabalooey. Can we get this going?
Oh, problem, Captain.
Mac! I love how all the other characters, their name tags have a letter and then numbers. Mac is just Mac.
Whoa, hold on there, Captain. No need to be so hasty. Got this under control. Computer, reroute power to auxiliary life support. Activate fire suppression system.
Brace for impact. Current ship status is nominal.
Stand back, Captain. We've trained for this. Judy, cryo. Kai, life support. Roderick, check that navigation. Make sure the blast didn't throw us off course. Gabriel, reactor. Make sure nothing back there is in danger of going kabalooey. And Captain.
And Matt Pat.
This way. I get the sense that you're not a real hands-on sort of captain, so why
is he sweating?
You know, relax. Let's be honest with ourselves. It's not like you're gonna be able to help anyway. You just got on board the ship, you're learning all the systems. Leave everything to me. That way you don't get in the way. Trust me, nothing's gonna bring down this ship when I'm in charge, and that is a Mac guarantee.
You're not Mark.
What did you say? That's not my name. I'm not. Of course, I'm not. What did you say? Mark? Mark? Who's that? What did you do? Why would you say that name?
Breaking his reality.
What did you do?
The thing is, Matt was a theater kid. So Matt was a theater kid, so acting is almost natural to him. Mark, don't go back! The USA has fallen. That's the last time I'll make that joke, I promise. I'm having trouble sitting still, actually.
Universal stability on.
Turn on my fan, because it's getting warm in here.
I'm sorry, I didn't think anyone was still here. Thought everyone was lost, trying to stem the tides. Wait. Oh my God. You're here.
Yeah?
You. We've been looking everywhere for you, for your ship. And it was gone. In every universe.
Disappeared?
Lost. So how are you here?
I got this weird crystal thing.
How?
It's like a blue, almost Ark Survival Evolved type thing on my wrist.
This thing? This? You used that, didn't you?
That, or I might have kissed Mark in a
And
different
also,
reality.
I need it. Please. Or I will shoot. Look, if you give it to me.
You're not making a good case for yourself.
I swear, I promise I can fix everything.
potential paradox detected.
I am begging you.
Please avoid.
We can still fix this. Look,
Safety limit exceeded.
This is intentional.
Initiating emergency abort.
Please!
How does she end up going in the wormhole with us?
Why do you want to destroy everything? How could you?
I don't. Mark does. Well, he doesn't know he does. Mark, you good? What are you listening to? Mark? You okay? I would love to know the actual, like, music he's listening to. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. It's he who. Neanderthals Markensis.
Can't be out here. Find you. Oh, he's gone. He's coming.
He sounded a lot like Wade in that second.
What are you doing up? Oh, no, that's my shoveling arm. Mama.
Your shoveling arm. Oh god, I fell while running. This is going pretty well. Bottom of the wormhole. God, near feral Mark. He made friends. Hey Mark. I missed you, buddy.
Who's breathing? Who's breathing? There's not enough air for all of us! Give it back! Give
It's literally been years since he's seen another human being, so I wouldn't be surprised.
You're not here. You've never woken up here before. You were always gone. I tried. I tried to keep alive, Captain. I go, and I come back. There's some problems, and I go, and I come back, and I go, and I come back, and I always come back!
Come here, Mark, give me a hug.
But this time, Captain, what's in your hand?
This is the Mark directly post coming back.
Where did you get that crystal?
You didn't shut it down, did you? Was she right about you? We trusted you! I trusted you, Captain!
Yeah, this is the version, like, after coming back, but also having sabotaged and then alone. So not only has he gone through it once, he's come back and gone through it again. And he hasn't made the realization that it was him doing it. Hey, a grenade launcher. That's nice.
You helped them escape. You helped those monsters, which means that you are just as responsible for what's going on.
I didn't have anything to do with that.
Come on. You're the most notorious wormhole bandit in the galaxy. You gave them this, yes? Then you can tell me where they are.
Even if I did have anything to do with that, I didn't break any laws, so you can't even do anything about it. In fact, I think
She's
you
like,
understand what is going on out there.
do you think I care about laws at this point?
People are dying because of this.
Somebody could easily probably beat my time, but
their ship is so broken. Even if I could tell you where it was, there's no guarantee you show up at the right time.
Yeah. Run.
You.
Challenge you. Go, air event. Lady sent out. Gone. That was very effective. I wouldn't be surprised. Trying to remember where the. Oh, yeah. Captain is back. Didgeridoo. I've never paid attention to CC in these scenes. Here we go. My favorite. Crap. Well, that's a time loss.
We are here at the scene of the crime, where the perpetrator has returned. Might it be possible that said criminal mastermind mayhaps be ready to confess their heinous crimes? What cause did you have?
God, I love the concept of Jim.
Where did you obtain such a reckless disregard for human and unhuman life? Why
The
did
crab
you feel
walk.
the need to end the existence of all that exists? And most importantly of all, which one of us is the real Jim?
God, I love that part so much. Welcome to Space Theory.
The show where the only thing more infinite than the universe is Mark's ego. It was bad enough that he named the show after himself, but now just look at the number of characters that he plays in this thing. Just couldn't let anyone else share the spotlight there, eh, Markiplier? Or should I say, Dad-aplier.
Who
Maybe I should
is
say
the one with the
Stan
circular?
Waterman. Don't think that we didn't notice the fanny pack there, bro. You ain't gonna slip through lore details like that on
The Waterman.
But enough about
I'm
YouTube
thirsty.
celebrities and their massive egos. We're here today to talk about one thing and one thing only.
Space.
So let's start off with a relatively simple subject, shall we? Wormholes, magical transportation tubes, Deus Ex Machina, or is it simply a convenient plot device for lazy, egomaniacal writers to transition from one scene to another without having to worry about their established continuity. Or no! Oh no! Here we go again! Oh boy, I'm feeling a little nauseous. Oh boy! But hey, that's just a bending of time and space!
Yeah, but... Oh my gosh, we're almost done. So cool.
So cool. But it won't even live in a memory. Universe unspooled.
I have to resist so hard not to sing along with the entire part.
With only a melody. So pretty.
What a pity.
There were billions and billions of stories and infinite stars. We did our best.
Okay, I think they might be from Heist, because I don't recognize the construction worker either.
The seams are all pulling apart. Space was so cool. So cool.
It is almost painful not to sing along. Oh, I noticed that we have one viewer. That's fantastic. Are you singing along with me too? What a pity.
If there was a way that I could change all that's been wrecked, rewrite.
There is a way, and I'll fix it for you.
Leave no stone unturned. Let's stay bright till we're burned. It's so cool.
Mark has such a killer voice, he could probably do almost anything with it,
So cool.
including sing.
And so pretty.
What a pity. Here's the slow tunnel, meaning the end of the story. Now here's the kicker. Should I let go and just start the run all over? You weren't here when I explained it, but basically as soon as the beginning of the credits show up, that's when I count the end of the run. So yeah, I'll sit through just a little bit more story, but it's a really good story, and I think it's one of the best things Mark has ever produced.
I was hoping you'd be back. It's gone real dark out there. I imagine that this is probably the end. Don't worry about not stopping me soon. I'm starting to realize that even though we have infinite choices every single second of our lives, there's only a handful that really, really matter.
I don't want to be free, says the mug.
Funny. I don't know
I wonder what that says about the character at this moment.
Unhappy.
Doesn't want to be
Any other
free
way to explain it? Content
from
with everything.
the life that he's been stuck in,
To an end.
or
Finally an end. And seeing you again, just, I don't know. It's good.
oh, look at that.
It's good.
It goes slightly brighter and then out.
For a while there, I felt like I was right back there again. Living every single life again and again. Never stopping. Always moving forward.
I'll save you.
Now, it's calm.
Technically, I'll make it so you never existed, but so are you.
Everything has to end, Captain.
Please don't chef me.
It doesn't matter how tightly you hold on to things. They're still just slip right through your fingers.
The tighter you grasp, the more system will
always
slip
make
through your
mistakes.
fingers.
You have to.
Ah.
And that's okay. I just wish I learned that sooner.
The music in this has been the better part.
For what it's worth, I'm glad I got to share this adventure with you.
Thank you, Grandpa Mark. I'm glad I got to share it with you too. And now we have to slowly walk over to the door.
The captain pauses for a moment, taking in the emptiness of the
And we get
once
some exposition.
bustling diner, pondering the lives of all those who must have passed through this place. It's hard to imagine it was ever full to begin with. But it was once. And that's what matters.
This is something I worked on for a little bit, so I'm excited to
And the only person that I trust more than
Myself is the captain. Where are you going?
I can't give up.
see it complete.
How could the captain do this?
That's not me, Captain. That's not me.
There has to be a way.
Not up to you. I'm sorry.
I just need more time. We trusted you. One more time.
Hi, Captain.
Ow. Mark.
Sorry about that. Couldn't afford to let you make another mistake.
Ouch. You ripped it out of my soul.
Eternity of nothing but second chances. Don't. You don't have to keep trying anymore. There's no time anywhere. Another thing I never thought I'd say again. But I'm gonna fix the damage you caused. I had a long time to spend rebuilding this machine you broke. A long time over too many lives. But I know now that this thing does more than just make wormholes.
Distance and time are the same
I
thing.
wonder how much this project cost.
That's all these universes are. Just different points of view. And this machine didn't just bridge a total
Including
parallel
like
universe.
paying
It was bridging
people
all.
for their hours
You destroyed it.
and the VFX and all
I
that.
can't undo what you've done.
I'm building a set,
Not
goddamn.
here anyway. Or at least, not now.
If I could go back, if I could try again.
This is
if I
literally
could
Mark
stop
at his
you
most
before
radical,
any
yeah.
of this even started. Maybe I could save everyone. What? What the hell does that mean?
Sand.
That's sand! That's sand!
Where do you even get the sand?
Everything again!
I know from old Mark, but where did old Mark get the sand from?
Captain! Captain! Don't let go! Don't let go! Wait. Let me go! Captain, please! I can fix this! Look, I don't know what you did. And maybe you didn't mean to, but I have to stop you! I have to! God, I wish I thought of a fake hand or something. Please! This is it!
He adopts that later on, this is funny.
Everyone that ever
existence is gonna get wiped out unless you let me go! Captain! Please!
I'm holding on.
Please! Let me go! I know
Nope.
I can fix everything! I know there's
Not
a
letting it
better
happen.
solution. I just have to find it! Please!
Nope.
Captain! Captain, no! Captain! Don't do it! Captain!
I don't think throwing this crystal into the portal was necessary, but
You destroyed us.
no, I saved us.
This was our last chance to fix things, and it's gone. I spent an eternity in hell rebuilding this stupid machine, and you threw it all away! I don't know if you're evil or just stupid, but if I'm not back there to fix it...
If you're not back there to cause the problems that caused this in the first place.
Back there. If I'm not back, then the warp core is not back. I thought I rebuilt it because you destroyed it. I built the warp core.
Yep.
I sent it back.
Yep.
I built it.
This moment feels so earned if you don't go through the route that I went through.
It was my fault.
It's just the fastest one. But yeah. Mark literally spent eternity building the warp core, then sent it back to his younger self, who didn't know how to use it, and eventually learned how to make it and operate it. That's so cool.
I don't know if I've slept at all. Have you?
It's such a wonderful story. No, I haven't slept because it's only been an hour and 27. Blech, English. It's only been an hour, 22 minutes, and 24 seconds.
But it was me.
Mm-hmm.
It was me.
Yep.
All
Yes,
those
it was.
Mistakes, all those lifetimes, all the people. I guess I lost hope.
I didn't lose it in you, Mark. I did not lose it in you.
You never did.
Here comes an earth-shattering explosion. Or universe-shattering, I guess. So pretty. What a pity. There are billions and billions of stories. So ready for this to be over. Not because I don't enjoy it, it's just
Wakey protocol. Current ship status is nominal.
it's something I've been waiting for a while. Thank you.
Morning, Captain.
Creeped up.
You look like you've been through hell. Yeah, cryo sleep sucks, but
Yeah, we have.
coffee can help.
I'll be heading down with the advance team. If there's any horrible aliens down there, I'll take care of them.
Good job.
Everything can be solved with explosions.
Not in my experience. I'll see you on the ground, Cap.
You and Mark are
Thank you,
one
Gunther.
and the same.
No, they're not.
Captain, all colonists are safe, healthy, and accounted for, but I'll keep my eye on them as they wake up. Thank you for getting us here safe.
I think Cece has the hots for me.
Captain, you are a child of the universe. No less than a tree or a star. You deserve to be here. And whether or not it's clear to you, no doubt, the universe is
Yeah, those
playing out
whiskers.
as it should.
Thank you, Bert.
Captain,
Please report to your assigned drop pods. Machines been attacked in appease. Placing on the tire.
Hey, Cripple.
Let's get those blast shields
Was that
open.
Voldemort? From Distractable?
The trip was smooth. Just a few rocks, a couple cosmic rays. Nothing the computer couldn't handle on its own.
Acknowledged. All systems are fully operational.
All crew accounted for. Disembarkation underway.
She is a beauty, isn't she, Captain?
Absolutely.
Long-range scans did not do her justice. Perfect in almost every way. We'll still have to do top-to-bottom scans once we're down on the surface, but we're moving equipment as fast as we can.
Very
The crew's
odd
eager to be
version
off
of
the
Earth,
ship
but
and onto
yes.
solid ground. I think you can understand the sentiment.
Almost perfect.
And thank you for not giving up on me.
No problem, Mark.
Thank you.
You, Jack, and a couple other creators have done more for me than I've done for you in this series, so. And credits. Well, that's the end of the run. That's the end. I almost got 126 exactly. I seriously doubt that I could get sub 25. I maybe possibly could get sub 25-45. But that's the run.